మిత్రులారా, బంధువులారా, మిత్రోం, వనకం, స్వాగతం, వెల్కమ్ to South Asia Maps Intellectual Kshatriya Channel Series. This is your presenter, Dr. J. Reddy. We are continuing, excuse me, our fascinating Paschim Punjab series, Maghrebi Punjab series, West Punjab series, west of Radcliffe line, the ideological divide between Momini and Darul Harb. We are in part 8. The topic of today's discussion is DeraJAT physiographic region or geographic region or DeraWal region. This is the region. This is the Trans-Indus region, Trans-Sindhu Naji region. That means other side of Sindhu River. This side is Sis Sindhu River, that is close to Lahore and Delhi and so on. So after this presentation, you will get a very great clarity. The uniqueness of this presentation is after some after certain presentation, after some time, I will take you through the series of cartographic topographic maps, there 3, 4, 5 or so, which will give you a great clarity. So this is a very unique, different presentation. You will learn in depth. Mitronam, excuse me. This is our West Punjab series, the land of Sheri Punjab and Dharma Gurus and Rajarshi Jayapala. So, in the previous West Punjab series, Pakistani Punjab, we have covered all these topics and we are talking today about part 8 West Punjab, DeraJAT region, DeraWali region. It's a physiographic region. Why should you look at the physiographic or physical geography compared to the political geography, administrative geography? In the political geography, just you will see the certain the lines, the name of the districts, sub-districts, so on. You won't get much out of that. The same if you project in three-dimensional topographic or physiographic aspect, you will get a very great clarity. Even when Maharaja Ranjit Singh conquered this region at the end, there is a historical reason for that. Why they are called Deras, there is also reason for that. All these you will get when you look at the physiographic maps of certain regions. That is the important part we are talking today. All these presentations, Mitronam, you can find at South Asia Maps J. Reddy. You can Google, there are around about 620 or so. I have partitioned them into 70 playlists. You can pick and choose the topic of your interest on history, geography, culture, and Indology, humans on the planet Earth, and railway lines, that is the human ecology also. Very unique presentations, you can look at them. And you should be aware that we have been extensively talking about there are four Punjabs in other playlist you can find, and we are particularly interested in this particular part, that is Paschim Punjab across the Radcliffe line, and why this happened partition I will have discussed somewhere else. You can look at it. Long back I have overviewed all the 18 or so West Punjab physiographic regions. You can see the map here. And now we are exploring this particular part 7, DeraJAT region, DeraWali region here. Mitronam, Dera is a local term, means a fortification, a fort. When the lot of Beluchi people start migrating this, they constructed a series of forts, some of them named after the local leaders. They are called Dera. So this entire region is the Derawali region or DeraJAT region. So there are a couple of important towns, if you remember, that will be sufficient to know what is DeraJAT region. The northern part is DIK, Dera Ismail Khan, a bigger district during the Britishers' time. Southern part is DGK, Dera Gaji Khan district. Now there are many districts in that northern portion is given to Sarihad Suba or Khyber province. Southern portion still in the Pashchim Punjab. So that's the broad idea. So what are the boundaries? I will go over this and later we will look at them in the maps. We look at it. So this is the western portion is you need not remember them, memorize them. Remember that overall bird's eye view map, if you conceptualize them, these are the very easy, you can very easily articulate them. West side is the Baluchistan plateau and the almost tip of Sindh Suba to Peju town on the Sheikh Badi National Park. Here, this entire region extends. Adjoining to the Batiani Mountains or Bati Mountains, Betani Mountains, northern portion also has a Maravat mountain range and Kishore mountain range. Eastern side is, of course, the Sindhu river, that is the Mother Sindhu, and that is the Indus river. Some of the landmarks are during the monsoon time, lot of small hilly torrents like a Kandi type chos they descend. In eastern Punjab, they are called chos or Kandi region, Choland, whereas here they are called road Kohli, hill torrents. They come, they descend and they join into the Sindhu river. The Mithankot is the southernmost part of that where the river Sindhu gathers the river Panj Nadi. All the five rivers merged into Panj Nadi, and there is a Harand fort. And southwest of the Jampur town, there is also Mari Hill Station that's adjoining the Suleiman ranges. So we are broadly covering this range. Some of the remember this is the western part of river Sindhu or river Indus, that is the trans part. Other side of river Sindhu, this is the cis part. Some of the areas of the Jampur district, Rajanpur district, Rojan district, Dera Gaji Khan district, Townsar district. Further north, DI Khan, Dera Ismail Khan district, they are the parts of the some of the districts, excuse me, taluks of this region. So what are we are looking at is this is the Sindhu river. This western portion, this is the Dera Valley region, DeraJAT region. Further west portion is the Suleiman mountain ranges where the Fort Monroe is present. We looked before. Further south is Beluchistan Plateau. So the region extent we can say Mithankot is somewhere here. Gudubara is from say all this part up to crosses the Gomal River up to Kurram River. This part, all this is the Derawat region. But most of the time when they say Dera district, this is the Gaji Khan district, this is the Ismail Khan district they are talking about. You can see the historical railway line that was built. So we talked about the Mian Valley Basin here. So this is all the Dera. As you can see, Dera Ismail Khan. The railway line goes parallel to the river. So the Ismail Khan and Bakar, Daria Khan, Laya and Kot Adu, they used to be the part of Ismail Khan, Mayanwali district at that time. They are separate districts now. So remember, we are talking about the western part. That is the Gaji Khan district. So Ismail Khan, DIK and DZK. Now there are many districts here. This is all the. So you can see Jaunpur and Rajanpur, Rojan, Kashmir town, not Kashmir. It is in the part of Sindh. You can see Jacobabad railway junction and Sukkar Kohri railway junction, railway line. So you have to remember the landmarks because this is the Sindhu River, Mian Valley Basin. All this is the, you can see this is the Batani Mountains or Batiani Mountains. This is the Kishore Mountains, Lucky Marmot Mountains. All this region south of this is the Suleiman Range. This is the Dera Ismail Khan area. I have put the Ismail Khan there, and Dera Ghazi Khan area until the Kashmir Sindh province, Suba. This is the entire Derawali region. You can see here a Punjabi spoken in that part is called DeraWali Punjabi dialect. It is not a standard dialect. Standard dialect is spoken in the Lahore Amritsar region, that Mazi or Majali region, and other dialect is Multani or Landa Sharaiki dialect. Because this dialect is Derawali region, you can see here, west of River Sindh. So you can see Derawali district. If you, the western dialect of Punjabi, this is the Pakistani provinces. You can see Ismail Khan, and they're talking about the western dialect Punjabi language. I wanted to show something that's missing somehow. Anyway, this is the Derawali. That's the Derawali region. So here I have landmarked the Dera Ghazi Khan district here. So you can see the Ismail Khan district. There is Ismail Khan district, northern portion. Southern portion is the Dera Ghazi Khan district. You can see Dera Ghazi Khan district there. That's the most important. You can see the Kishore Mountains here, the Peju town here, the Peju town, Kishore Mountains, and Marwat Mountains here. So this is the Lucky Marwat district. This portion, we can say, northern portion of Derawali area. Ranjit Singh conquered in the later part of his lifetime because it was the remote area. At that time, they talk the important urban centers are Laya, Bakkar. So they got the DeraJAT region, but they're also sometimes broadly called Derawali region because they're on the border of the river. So from the Mian Valley, there are Ghazi Khan, this is the Suleiman Range, this is the west of the river. Here we'll see the Dera Ghazi Khan. So there are Kandkot and Kashmir, Rojan and Rajanpur, Dera Ghazi Khan town. East side is Kot Adu, Laya and Bakkar is somewhere here. So Tank region, and you can see until this Mian Valley, these are the Kishori Mountains, and this is the Kishori Mountains, and this is the Lucky Marwat Mountains, Batani Mountain. I have jotted down these mountain names so that they have spelled them. You can look at them. Kishore Mountains, Kishori, Batiani Mountains, and Shurgar Singer, Raki Namal Kalabag Mountains, Atok Cherat Kalanchita, Margala, the Salt Range, Koi Namak, and Sakesar, Domali, Tila Jogi, Pabi, Waziristan. This we look at some other time in the appropriate presentation, but you can consult that so that how they are spelled. Again, the standard landmarks is the Multan town here. This is the Gazikan town and Fort Monroe, this western portion. This is the Jang district here, and this is the Kishore Mountains and Marwat and Lucky Marwat town. This is the Batani Mountain. So Peju town and railway station will be here. All this part west of the river. So this is the Jinnah Barrage. There will be Chashma Barrage somewhere here. So Port Monroe here and goes to then the Port Monroe and Jampur, Rojanpur and Rajanpur and Rojan. This goes to the Sukkar and Rohri, and this is the CB. The historic district, you see the western side, you can say Ismail Khan, Dera Ghazi Khan. These are the Deras, Dera Wali, DeraJAT region. This is the map from Standard Squargeberg Authentic Atlas. This map was made by the British Punjab administration round about 1850s or so, Sipai Mutiny time. So the districts will be very different than current districts. Even the districts Ismail Khan and Kohat and Peshawar, Hazara were separated from British Punjab, were made into Sarhad Shuba, northwest frontier province, round about 1905 or so. So the modern districts is there is Ghazi Khan, Ismail Khan, west side of Sindhu River, east side is the Muzaffarnagar and Mian Valley. So Kot Adu, Laya, Bakar and all those will be on the east side or on the river. So here you can see very fascinating map. So this is the Baluchistan Plateau, Sulevan Mountains, Sindhu River here. West side is the DeraWal, DeraJAT region. This is the uh, Gomal River. So this is the those two mountains, the Kishori ranges and Marwat range, because the Banu, Marwat, Lucky Marwat basin, and Batiani mountains. From here, Batiani to this part is the entire Derajat, Derawali region we are talking. Again, you see the Ghazi Khan here, Multan, Muzaffargarh, Ghazi Khan, and there are Ismail Khan, two prominent districts. You can see the Kishori Mountains and Pezu town here, and this is the Lucky Marwat or Marwat Mountains, Bitani Mountains. We can say this is the broadly northern part of Derawali region, west side of River Sindhu, east side of Suleiman Mountains, and Fort Monroe is here, one of the fortification, and Fort Harun, and Fort the hill station Mari will be in the western part near Dajjal. So the Mari hill station is actually in the Suleiman mountain range adjoining. I am showing there will be Harod Hill Fort Harad. This is the fortification the British built. That is also in the actual Derawali region. That is in the Dajjal Taluk. Today it is in the Jaunpur district. Jampur district used to be historically part of Dera Gajikan district. So hope this will put you Mitrona. And if you want to know the more about the Gujarat and Gujarat regions, Kashmir and Kashmir, you look into the districts I have made the difference. Kashmir is a town in northern part of Sindhu province. So that is about the fascinating DeraJAT region, Derawal region. We looked at it. Next time we look about the historic Punjab regions, their land area, surface areas comparison of the four Punjabs with the other regions. So thank you very much joining me today, Mitronam. And if you like the presentations, you can post your comments or suggestions. Even you can subscribe the channel and bring it to the notice of our friends. Vanakkam, Dhanyavad, see you later.